I don't know how to start this segment because it's easily the saddest story I've ever known. 90 Day Fiancé star Maria tells her side of the Caesar drama. Okay. And I don't really care about her side because listen to this. So I love 90 Day Fiancé. It is, out of all my like trash TV, it is my go-to TV. I love that. A lot of it too is because like you wanna, you know when you're watching a movie and the person is doing something stupid, you just wanna like shake them. It's a lot of like those shake moments, but this one is easily like I wanted to walk into the screen and be like, Caesar, please. Okay, so this is Caesar, this sweet, sweet angel. His name is Caesar, and he went on a website. I'm not proud of this about Caesar, but he went on a website called Anastasia Date, where you can meet Ukrainian and Russian women. And he went on it 5 years ago, and he met this this Maria, and to impress her, right off the bat, he sent her flowers and chocolates for $450. And he said they became, and he sent it with his email. Like he sent a note with his email on it so they could communicate. And he says that immediately sparks were flying because that's what email's for. So they've talked every day for 5 years. He believes that Maria is his soulmate. And one of the reasons why is because she sends him videos calling him like these generic like pet names like baby. Okay, maybe Big Daddy is not that generic. And he says like he loves these videos. Actually, we have a clip. I'm so sorry.
Sends me these little videos, and she's giving me pet names like Big Daddy, my husband.
I can't wait to be with you. Love you, my husband.
Do you think she's sending those videos to anyone else?
I hope she's not sending those videos to anyone else.
Does she ever say your name?
You know what? To put him alone on a bridge for the show is rude and it's mean. My heart breaks because yes, I love you, my husband. Like, that's me and Caesar. But get this. Get this, guys. They've been talking for 5 years, right? He tells cameras, I'm gonna ruin your day, guys. He tells cameras that he sent her about $40,000. In that time, he sends her about $800 a month. And he tries to see her. They've never met. They've never met. And he tries to see her, and she always backs out. Something always happens. Like sometimes it's like, there's one time there was nothing on the passport. Another time she said it was just too cold for him to come to Ukraine. It's just too cold. Come when it's nice, she said. He's like, are you sure? Like, I just want to sit outside with you and have a cup of coffee, meet your friends. You know, I see other pictures of your friends on the internet. I just want to like talk to you, you know, whatever. And she's like, come when it's nicer. And I just need Caesar to see the signs because he seems like a nice guy. And you know what? Production is cruel. Production is cruel. Because after he shares about the expenses that he spends on Maria, they show us this clip. Go.
Not getting paid that much, so I'm trying to at least help her and send her money.
Like a lot?
I give her probably about $800 a month.
He's a nail technician. And so then this is, and you're thinking about the nail technician's salary, and there's like how much money he's probably spending on her. And then she calls him later on, and she's like, it's too cold. I don't want you to come to the Ukraine. And I want to go to Mexico instead. And he's like, oh my God, baby, that's gonna take me like $6,000 to $7,000. I can't afford that right now. Money's really tight. And she's like quiet, obviously being like, F you know what I mean? And then he goes, you know what, babe? I'm just gonna go to work earlier and I'm gonna stay later. And I'm gonna make it work and we're gonna see each other because you're my soulmate. What a idiot. So then get this. And he ends up going to Mexico. Ends up going to Mexico, gets the hotel. He's in the hotel waiting for her flight from the Ukraine to get down to Mexico. Also, as he's unpacking in front of the cameras, he zips open the suitcase, opens it, still talking, boxes of edible panties. Caesar, you're a little bit of a freak. But she texts him, she messaged him and said, I'm not coming. And you know why? It's because she thought he was rude. She didn't like his tone. So she didn't get on the flight that he paid for. He's in Mexico. Where does he live? Like in Jacksonville? He lives somewhere like, and he's like, I'm just gonna end up having to go to the Ukraine. And this is the thing that me up because he thinks that these little videos of her calling him my baby, my husband, like all this stuff is like actual. It's like when people who haven't had sex yet, like me, like when they watch porn and they think that that's like actual sex, like porn versus real sex, like little like my husband videos and little texts and like, I miss you, my baby, like versus like an actual like partnership and bond. Like this is gonna fuck him up, and he's a nice guy. He's a nice guy. What the was Maria's side? Because that was the title of the thing, and I have no idea. Maria's side. Oh, I remember. Maria's side was that she, of course, she's talking to other guys. She has a lot of expenses, and there's no ring on her finger, so she's not just gonna talk to Caesar. And it hasn't worked out. And he says that they're still together, and she says he's a friend of mine. That's what it is. That's what it is. Also, guys, if you ever see me calling a man Big Daddy in public, euthanize me. Do the jungle to jungle and just put me out, okay? Thank you so much for watching. You've made my day, you've made my year. I can't wait to see you again. If you liked what you watched, why don't you just subscribe so we can keep chatting?